Hello everybody and welcome to Gwen's Aquatics. Thank you for joining us today. Today we will be cleaning out my 5.5 gallon betta fish tank. Before you get started cleaning out your tank, make sure you have number 1, fresh water. Number 2, stress coat is what I like to use to dechlorinate my water, and it's also very helpful. Number 3, something to scrape the tank walls with for algae. Number 4, test strips for when you're done. And last but not least, very preferable to have a siphon and then get a bucket which can hold some tank water. Well, let's get started. We are going to take our dechlorinator and add it to our fresh water so it can have some time to work. Now we will start by taking our siphon. Put your bucket at a lower point than your siphon so gravity can help you. Now you're going to want to take your siphon, place it into the tank like so. Fill the siphon tube up with water. Take it above the water line. Before it completely runs out, do that again. And now we have our siphon running. We are going to vacuum the sand for any debris. I like to do water changes once a week to keep everything healthy. It depends on tank size and how many fish you have also with how often you should clean out your water. This is a relatively small tank, only holding 5.5 gallons, but I have a really good sponge filter on this tank, and I had some plants, but I'm gonna get some new ones soon. I'm gonna drain about 1 gallon of the water right now, so I'm doing a very small water change this time. To stop the siphon, just take the hose out of the water, and there you are. Now that our water is all drained, I'm gonna put the siphon back in the bucket and pour our fresh dechlorinated water in. There are 2 ways you can do this. I either use my hand so it doesn't disturb the sand and decor, or I also like to just pour it straight onto my sponge filter. Now that our tank is full, it's time to scrape the algae off the walls. I like to use an algae scrubber, but a lot of people like to use other stuff so the sand doesn't accidentally scratch the walls. But I haven't had any trouble with using just an average algae scraper so far. You're just going to want to evenly scrape the sides of the tank. Until everything is clean. There we go. So now I am going to just get out my test strips. Also, one last step to the tank clean out, there's gonna be extra water, so you can just wipe it down with a clean towel, like extra water on the sides of the tank. So I have my test strip right here, and I am going to dip it into the water for 2 seconds, then take it out and place it right here. Now I'm going to wait 60 seconds for the results. Now it has been 60 seconds and all my ranges look good. Thank you for joining us today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with friends. Bye!